Okay, hello everybody, it's Jane here. Right, now I want to talk to you about stress and the hypothalamus and what creates anxiety. So the hypothalamus is actually in our brain, and basically what it does is it regulates and monitors us. It protects us from getting sick, not feeding ourselves, not drinking enough water, protects us from high blood pressure. So it's like an equilibrium, which means balancing the body, okay? So for example, often you've experienced those terrible hunger pains when you're hungry. That's the hypothalamus sending messages telling you you need to eat. Okay, so what happens with anxiety and why stress causes the hypothalamus to activate cortisol in the brain, which is your fight and flight center, is because when you are very, very stressed and the mind's ticking over, I'm worried about the bills, I'm worried about the kids, oh my God, I might be crippled forever. That's been my worry lately since I've had all these surgeries. I'm so unhappy at work, I've been bullied, whatever's going on in this mental state of yours. The hypothalamus thinks you're in danger because when you're worrying like that all the time and you're very stressed and you're not taking time to chill out and relax, your blood pressure's going up. So the hypothalamus will actually send messages in the brain and activate adrenaline. Okay, now when that happens, the adrenaline is activated, and adrenaline releases cortisol in the brain, and cortisol is what activates fight and flight. And that's why people who are highly stressed and not doing something to control their stress end up with an anxiety attack, because basically what the hypothalamus is doing is saying this person is in danger. Now remember, the fight and flight is your danger. It protects you from danger, right? So when you're very, very stressed and you're not taking control of these constant automatic thoughts, worry, you're never doing yoga, you're never going for a walk, you're never taking a break, you're overworking in the garden, you're doing things as a mother, as a person in everyday life, the hypothalamus is constantly activated, and it's saying this person is not well, this person is in danger, they're probably going to have a heart attack, get their blood pressure down, So it's activating messages, goes to your amygdala, it activates cortisol, and cortisol triggers you into fight or flight, and then you start getting those symptoms of heaviness in the chest, feel like maybe you're choking or you can't breathe, you might get tingling in your hands, you might feel a bit nauseous. Now you don't have to have all these symptoms all at the one time, but they can be different symptoms. But the most worrying one for you, I know, because I had anxiety after post-traumatic stress, is the one that makes you feel like you can't breathe. You feel you're choking. The good news is you're never going to die from an anxiety attack, trust me, okay? At the very worst, you might pass out, right? But you will never die from an anxiety attack. So the secret here is that you don't necessarily need to have huge things going on in your life. But if you are very stressed and you are not taking control of what's going on in this mind of yours, worry, then yes, you will also get anxiety. So anxiety is not just caused from having, major life traumas like a divorce or, losing someone, or trauma from childhood. Now, I hope that helps. So my basic question for you is, what are you doing to manage your stress? Right? Are you doing yoga? Are you taking a walk? When you get into these worrying states of mind and worry, like for example, if you're worrying about the bills constantly, I can't pay them. One of the best things you can do is let it be. It's okay. The bills will get paid somehow. No amount of worrying is going to help. I'm going to let it be. Or for example, you're not happy at your job and you want to leave. Okay, right now I can't really leave my job because I need the money, but I can spend the time looking for another job. Everything's going to work out. Let it be. A great saying that I have is, Jane, whatever happens will happen. No point worrying about it. Okay, talk out loud to yourself. Put that stop sign, guys. No, not going to worry about that, and going to monitor my stress. Hope that helps. Bye for now.